Hi, I'm Tony Reichart, President of Friends of Injured Riders, a nonprofit organization here in Nevada, and we've now prospered and grown into other states. And I'd like to introduce my staff and the associates that help make this truly work, no matter where we go. This is Kelly of Junkyard Pirates, Colin, our photographer for Friends of Injured Riders, also a photographer for Killer Canaries, Ken Long, he's the owner of Mutt and Jeff's, Kenny Youngblood, he's part of Friends of Injured Riders, our counseling services, Sid, he's our events planner, we have Ty, our executive assistant, and the owner, Ivan Ishihara, of Thunder Cycles here in Las Vegas. Friends of Injured Riders is a nonprofit organization that we developed in the state of Nevada. We've grown to many other states. We help people in a lot of different ways through Feed America and the Harmony Group, which is battling cancer. We also can educate people in many different directions to better their own lives. We help schools and homeless teens in need. It's a desperate situation in all states, and we can develop any measures that will help you do what we do. We do a lot of neat things, provide food for the homeless, clothing. We go in depth. We've even got a bereavement program that's unbelievable for our state, and looking to expand that in other states. And it's all developed for helping people live and make a strong life. I'd like to introduce some of our staff and the associates that we work through that make life so wonderful for Friends of Injured Riders. We designed this nonprofit organization for the goodwill and the care to motorcyclists everywhere, from legal counsel to feeding to taking care of everything. First, we're going to have Ivan Ishihara that helps with the mechanics on the rebuild. He owns a shop, Vegas Thunder Cycles, here in Las Vegas, does a wonderful job for our people. We have Kenny Youngblood that takes care of our marriage and family counseling. That's free to anyone that needs to come through because of Friends of Injured Riders. And then we have Sid Draper. He helps out in a major amount that you couldn't even believe, because when I can't be someplace, he always shows up. And believe me, our time is so stringent, it's unbelievable. But you can get a hold of us through friendsofinjuredriders.com. Find out through the Harmony Company how to battle cancer, how to fight AIDS. We're into life so that way you have a better one and an easier one. So now I guess we're going to go ahead and we're going to see who they are.
Hi, I'm Ivan from Vegas Thunder Cycle. What we do is facilitate the repairs on the motorcycle once somebody has gone down and the accident has occurred. We help the riders get back on the road once their injuries have healed. Tony is more or less the center of a wheel. Vegas Thunder Cycle, Sid, Kenny Youngblood, we're like the spokes of a wheel. Together, we help people roll through their tragedy in life. And so when they're able to reestablish themselves, then we bring it all together for them.
I'm Kenny Youngblood, and my capacity with Friends of Injured Riders is in the counseling capacity. I've had a counseling ministry for about 38 years. I'm known best in motorsports as an artist, but my passion has always been the counseling ministry that I've had. And I've known Tony since he was 10 years old, and he's just such an amazing guy because he has this infectious enthusiasm and sparkle in his eye, and when he puts his heart in something, it's there. And he's doing amazing things with Friends of Injured Riders. Friends of Injured Riders not only wants to help people that are injured physically, but emotionally as well. We suffer different kinds of injuries, and I specialize in helping people in the three most important social areas of our life, which is relationships in general, marriage in particular. I have the best parenting class in the world. and we're just here to and available to help anybody that needs help in any of those areas.
I'm Ken from Mutt and Jeff's, friends with Tony from Friends of Injured Riders, and we try and help him out in any way we can. We're a hot rod restoration shop with a background of construction, so we've helped them in remodel handicap areas, whatever shows they have. We try and reinforce with doing blood drives with them, clothing drives, do all the events we can together. Me and Tony have been working together for about 2 years now. And we came together, like I said, on a construction deal. He needed some handicap stalls installed in an apartment for an older lady that the apartments wouldn't help her. So we went there and installed the handicap stalls to get her by till the apartment would take care of her. Really enjoy helping Friends of Injured Riders. They're out there for people that don't get the help that they can. Between people in halfway houses and bikers and such the community looks down on. So it feels good at the end of the day that we're able to do something.
Hi, my name is Tiffany, also known as Ty, and I was introduced to Friends of Injured Riders when Tony Reichart approached me a couple of years ago and asked me to join to become the executive assistant. I take care of all the social media events, make sure that we're current and up to date, and we back organizations like feeding the homeless, clothing the needy, we deal with the vets, we also back organizations within the community. And we also go to medical hospitals or home care, and we provide emotional support along with the nutritional and supplemental value of this to help people and educate them on what we're truly about.
My name is Kelly Humphreys. I'm associated with Tony Reichart through Friends of Injured Riders. I've been dealing with Tony for about 3 or 4 years now. He supports us, and through the last few years, I've really seen the good he's done in the community. It's just like a lot more than I thought. At first I thought it was just, oh yeah, he's getting together with some of his friends and they're helping a few of the bikers. But as you get into the depths and the layers of it, it's just amazing how much good he's doing in the community. And it's stretched over not just to bikers, but to car guys, just to anybody who's in need. And to see him work is just amazing of all the connections he has in town and the good that he's doing for the community. So it's really impressed me as an entrepreneur, I guess, in that sense, and as a friend. So his connection with us is he comes to our car show. We do a show called Rat City Ruckus, sponsored by the Junkyard Pirates, and he comes out to our show, and we give him a booth to promote this amazing entity that he has, and it's a benefit to us because he's helped also. Not just bikers, but he's helped people in the car community, and I didn't know this was part of it when I first met him. And there was one of our friends who was in our car club, and he was out of work, he got in a car accident, he had nothing, and Tony stepped up. He goes, this is not just for bikers, we want to let you guys know, because we support each other. And he came in, and got food for him, paid his bills for a couple of months, and just helped him get back on his feet. And that's really, that made me a believer in what he's doing, and to see this go. And here's what I'm getting out of this from Tony is he helps, you help, it's contagious. It's almost like it's the pay it forward. When somebody does something good for me, I'm a happier person, and that's what we want, pay it forward. I'll do good, it makes you feel better, because that's what he's saying. Don't give him teach the man to fish. Pull him up, say, man, Tony helped me, now I want to help somebody else. Because when you feel good about yourself, you're more of a giver, you want to do better for the community. And this is really what this whole program's about that I've learned from Tony, is to, once you're on your game, you're going to help somebody else because you feel good. When you feel good about yourself, you want to help people. And this is pretty much, what he's shooting for and the message that I get out of it.
Hello, my name is Sid Draper. I am the event planner for Friends of Injured Riders. The reason I got involved with this organization because of our president, Tony Reichart. I've been a friend of Tony's for over 25 years. And what I've seen him do with our community and his leadership to help our community is the main reason I got involved with this organization. And how he portrays himself and all his associates and what we stand for, to benefit mankind and help people in need, is one of the reasons I'm encouraging everyone else to help get on board with our same association. We'd appreciate everyone's support, and we're looking forward to seeing everyone in the near future. Thank you.
I got involved with Friends of Injured Riders because of the community services that Tony does. I met Tony about 2 or 3 years ago. And he told me about his organization and everything. And as time has gone on, I've learned more. I thought at first they just were doing things for bikers, doing things at a very narrow, low level, and find out that they're involved in many things, and they help many people. And it's definitely a hand up, not a hand out organization, teaching people, to pay it forward. We're going to do this for you, give you the ability to do something for somebody else, down the road. Friends of Injured Riders is out there. We're here. We're here for you as an organization. Okay, we're talking individual, but we are an organization, all of us, all the individuals you've seen. And Friends of Injured Riders is there. We're here. Reach out. There's websites, there's contact information everywhere for Friends of Injured Riders. We're here. You need a hand up, we're here to give it to you. Just reach out and we'll give it to you.